And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Lady Teton softball team hoping to continue their season very soon. But in the meantime, their second-year head coach talked with me today about the 2023 Lady Teton softball team.
I like our team this year. We brought back some sophomores that are having a pretty good year so far. Just getting more comfortable and getting into the swing of it. And then we have freshman bodies that came in and they're making an immediate impact. And so a few of them have surprised us. And a few of them are exactly what we expected, which has been great.
What do you think, big picture, you got to get better at?
We have to, obviously we want to minimize mistakes, but we want to capitalize more on opportunities when other teams make mistakes, and just like really start to bury people when we get the chance. And then on the other side of that, when we make mistakes, because it's going to happen, but not to capitalize, not to compound on those and just let it all fall downhill. We need players to step up and just be like, all right, that's enough. Give me the ball. I'll make the out. Let's move on. Right.
And sometimes that happened last year, so this year you grow from that.
Yeah, and it happened early in the year. We took a few punches early, and that allows us to have those conversations. Well, hey, it's time to step up. It's time to be a leader. It's time to be accountable. And that's good to see, because now after those conversations, we get to bring light to it, and now we can really start to become the team that we're going to be at the end of this thing.
And you bring back some good sophomores, Ashlyn Halford, Jordan Zimmer, the Ray J on the mound. Yeah. Bar, you got some tough kids.
Yeah, we do, and they've been great. Marley Thurman, Poppy Carmen in the circle. They're battling. Kylie Larson, Kayla Ralph, Angie Leha, Miranda Betchel. They're working hard, man, and it's starting to come together. So it's really cool.
They do work very hard in the morning at the Arc along with baseball, so they're putting the time in. All right, the ADs got together in the conference, and this is what they've come up with so far. No action this weekend. However, April 6th, that's next Thursday, the Tetons, both softball and baseball at Dawson, 12 p.m. Mountain Time. That's Mountain Time. Then April 8th, Tetons at Miles Community, 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Obviously, Montana does not get a lot, has the snow that we've had. So anyway, that's the latest. Hopefully no more problems. Coyote Track Programs will host an indoor meet on Friday. Better to have it indoors than outdoors. At least they're getting some action in at the Arc, 10 a.m. Should have some good clubs. Gals, cross-country champs have won 3 state titles in a row. Boys, 2 in a row. So members of those 2 teams are out, and they've been working hard for a long, long time. Now getting ready for the outdoor season. That's Friday, 10 a.m. at the Arc. Should be a lot of fun. Also, preseason baseball. Those Twins are getting ready for their opener. The season begins on Thursday in Kansas City. They beat Pittsburgh 7-5. Sean Gray, minor leaguer, had a home run, good for 3 RBIs. This is the big story. Tyler Malley, 4 frames, 1 hit, 3 Ks. Of course, they picked him up late last year to help him in the last 2 months, and he was hurt. So, a good outing Thursday, 3:10. Pablo Lopez for the Twins. We know who he was traded for, and Zach Greinke, who is a former Cy Young Award winner. So we'll have to see how all of that breaks down for those Minnesota Twins. All right, Wild trying to hang on there and win the West. They're 43-22. They were off tonight. Tomorrow at the Avs for a huge game. They're in second in the division and a longtime rival. Then Saturday at Vegas, they are first in the West, so it's a tough road trip. Off their nice win over the Kings last night in Sacramento, it's never an easy place to win at. Timberwolves were off tonight. Tomorrow, very important road trip continues at Phoenix. Friday, finally back home against the Lakers. Sunday, home against Portland. So both of those clubs trying to finish strong and make the playoffs. Let's take a timeout on First News at 10.